Hello everyone, my name is Gayatri and in today's video I am going to show you how to create a colorful dynamic accordion component in React using Tailwind CSS. If you are looking to add an interactive UI element to your project, this video is for you. Before we dive into the code, make sure you create a new React project using Create React App or White. I prefer you to use White because White is faster than Create React App. Next, install Tailwind CSS with npm. Here I am using Tailwind CSS, so I told you to install Tailwind CSS. After installing Tailwind CSS, you will see this file named as tailwind.config.js file. And then open your VS Code and upload your project that you created before into your VS Code, and then create a new file named as accordion.jsx. You can use whatever you want. I am using accordion as a file name. So this is the code I wrote. I will explain you the total code. This line import React and the use state hook from React libraries, and this is the functional component that takes title and content as props. Let me tell you what is meant by props. Props are properties that we are going to pass as an argument to your JSX component, and the use state hook returns two length of array. The first element is state variable we wanted to create, and the second element is setter function named as here set is open. The setter function is update the value of the state variable. I initialized by default use state as false, means accordion is closed by default. Set is open is a function that updates the value of is open, and then this is the arrow function I used. This function is called when the accordion button is clicked. If is open is true, clicking the button will set to false. If is open is false, clicking the button will set to true. It's like a vice versa. Okay, I will show you. We can see here this is the condition. If is open is true, the minus icon will be displayed. If is open is false, this plus icon is displayed. I told you before, by default the use state is false, so it is displaying plus here by default. When the user click on this button on this icon, the is open is true now, so it is displaying minus. So set is open is false now. If is open is false, set is open is true. And this is the CSS I used to make our accordion look great. I used Tailwind CSS classes for styling. If you want, you can use CSS also, it's up to you. Tailwind CSS makes it easy to create a beautiful UI with minimal effort. That's why I used Tailwind CSS. And these are this title and content. These are called the JSX curlies. In JSX, I will tell you what is meant by JSX. In JSX, we can write some JS which will be evaluated on runtime and return the final value is showed on UI. Okay, here we can see the title. The title is rendered immediately when the accordion component loads on the screen. We can see these are the titles. Accordion 1, this is the accordion 1, and accordion item 2 and accordion item 2, and these are the contents. The content will rendered only when the user clicks on the accordion title to expand it. If the accordion is closed, the content is hidden. You can see here when the user click on the accordion title, it is expanding. So Hmm. Export default accordion to make sure other files can access our accordion. That's why I wrote this line. And here also, to make sure other files can access our app function. That's why I wrote export default app. You can customize it further by adding more styles like animations. If you find this video helpful, subscribe for more content. Thank you.